If you want to start a bank, this video can help. The banking business is one of the most profitable in the world. You have depositors on one hand depositing money into your institution, and then on the other hand, you can charge bank fees and you can lend out a portion of that money and earn interest. The important thing is to make sure that the actions you take are safe and comply with the law. In the banking business, if you have a choice between two investments, one with a high return and high risk, and one with a low to medium return and low risk, you choose the low risk option. I've been in the international banking world since 1991, and our company started in 1906. We are the largest international company formation firm in the world. The world's richest investor, Warren Buffett, owns a large percentage of Wells Fargo Bank. He says the reason most people lose money is they want to earn money quickly. He says the thing is, I don't know how to do it. Everybody else wants to earn money quickly. I'm satisfied with earning it slowly. If one of the world's wealthiest men say that, for someone who seeks wealth, the principle of earning money slowly, safely, and steadily is something we can all take to heart, especially in the banking business. Okay, so what do you do to start a bank? The first step is to choose your jurisdiction. Now, to form a U.S. bank, you need about $15 to $30 million in capital to get started. Now, that's not an expense. That is your cushion that you need to deposit so that you can have something to fall back on during the ebbs and flows of profitability. In many other countries, however, you only need $500,000 to $1 million. Keep in mind, this does not have to be your money. You can raise the money after you form your corporation, so none of it has to come out of your own pocket. Some of the recommended jurisdictions in which to form a bank as of this recording is the country of Dominica, where a bank needs $1 million in capitalization. In St. Vincent, you only need $500,000 of capitalization as of the current regulations for a Class B bank. A Class A banking license generally means you can serve any viable client, including local citizens of that country. A Class B bank means that you can accept clients worldwide except from within that jurisdiction. So at this moment in time, we like St. Vincent and the Class B banking license as the place to start a new bank for most people. Step 2 is to form a corporation in the jurisdiction where you want to form a bank. Form a corporation. First, we form a corporation without the word bank in the name. Then we get a banking license. Then we amend the name to include the word bank. You can call us to form the corporation for you right now at 1-800-959-8819 or 1-661-310-2929. We can also provide an address in the region for your company to comply with the initial requirements. Now keep in mind, if you're not willing to invest a few thousand to form a corporation and a physical address, it's going to be difficult to find people who will want to invest hundreds of thousands or millions to help you start your bank. So before calling and asking us questions, at least be prepared to form your corporation, because that is a minimum first step. If we have formed a corporation for you, then we can offer you a free consultation to help you get your bank started. If you're not ready to form a corporation, then wait until you are before you give us a call. What was happening is we were getting way too many calls from people who were merely curious. So because of time constraints, we really need to concentrate our efforts on the serious. So if you're serious and you want to start your bank and corporation now, give us a call and we're glad to help. Step 3 is to complete the banking application and provide your due diligence. The banking industry deals with other people's money, so it's very highly regulated, naturally. You will need to be transparent and provide your full documented proof of your identity. The regulators will run a full background check on you to make sure that you have a clean track record. It is also recommended that you have people on your board of directors who have banking experience, and we can help provide these people and make suggestions as to where they can be found. The cost for the license and legal fees are generally going to be over $100,000. Again, this does not have to come out of your pocket, but out of the pocket of your investors after you form your corporation. Now, step 4 is an optional step if you already have sufficient capital. You will provide proof of funds by proving that you have liquid, that is, liquid capital, that you have access to immediately. If it is not immediately liquid on the day that you apply or soon thereafter, it doesn't count. If not, you will raise capital from investors. Investors will pool their money together to provide you sufficient cushion to acquire your banking license. Step number 5 is that we find you a location to start your bank along with local personnel to help you operate it. Usually you will need at least 2 or more local employees to meet the regulations. Again, we can help you find your location as well as your initial employees. The question we often get is, will you help us find investors? And the answer is yes, we will point you in the right direction to the pool of investors. We will not receive a fee or commission from those investors, however, because that requires a broker-dealer's license. We can, however, point you in the right direction so that with your proper efforts, you can raise the capital that you need. So if you are ready to take the key step to form your corporation that you will turn into a bank, give us a call. If you're not prepared for that step, then wait until you are, then you can give us a call to get started. Thank you.